Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a decent ball. Mbappe! There's no flag! Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Top bar! Oh, off the bar! And the follow-up! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pogba puts it away. Coman displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
The defence can get it cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know...
Shoots! Goal! France! And France are in front! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And they've been caught out here. Hernandez does well there, alert. Conte. Koeman. Conte. He's had a goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Forward pass. Mbappe, out to the right. Coman. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. France carrying a one-goal lead. And now they can launch a counter. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning two into three.
And it's played forward, played into space out wide. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann want to charge down the left. Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pogba. And the shot! He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe, he gets past his man. Mbappe opts to play it back. Pavard drives it forward. That's a throw. Coman goes looking. Short has a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a... Mbappe! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Hernandez, forward it goes. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Repelled by the keeper. Shot at goal! Oh, extraordinary. Conte. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Rafael Varane. Oh, real danger here. That'll be a throw. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that is that. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
France will walk away.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bonucci.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Verratti. He's had a look. They've got it back. Insigne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Insigne goes short. In with a header! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Italy draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their...
Tries a shot! Back of the net! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Conte played out to the right. Now it's Insigne. Conte. Jorginho plays it forward. Conte. He goes long. Nice little chip. Let us put a stop to that. Marco Verratti. And here's Insigne. Now it's Immobile. Over to the left. Lorenzo Insigne. And the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. And it's Verratti. It's Verratti! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goal.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. No reported change to either side during the break. Forward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Italy take the lead. Insigne drills one in. Chiesa. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, he's in! Oh, that is asking for trouble. They score! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Spinazzola tries running with the ball at his feet. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jorginho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lorenzo Insigne. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Coman. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. France with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Oh, he's gone for it! Get that clear. And with that, the final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. He's gone for it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hoists it forward. And it's Benzema. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Needed a better pass there. Looks to clip it forward. Ah, he's given it away. Varane with a fine tackle. Kante has created one goal already. Benzema. Coman. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Kante goes looking. Fabinho plays it forward. Pavard. And it's Benzema. Neymar. Crunching tackle. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Chooses to go back. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. To the keeper and go again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. All the way back and they start again. Fabinho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than beats the game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The second half gets underway. France carrying a one-goal lead. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Mbappe! Philippe Coutinho. Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. Kimpembe. And the weighted pass. Cuts it out. Fabinho. Arthur.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lucas Paqueta plays it out to the flank. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Right through the middle. And he's searching through. Big chance! Goes long. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Marquinhos. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good idea, just poorly executed. Benzema, and he's away. Tries a shot! It's bounced out! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Kimpembe.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which was well-deserved. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Benzema, Mbappe, tries a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Morata! And in it goes! They are right back in business! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Morata, Ferran Torres. Rabiot plays it forward. Thiago plays it out to the wing. And here's Morata, Ferran Torres. Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France get themselves into the lead. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Coman. There's no flag. Jordi Alba can get it. Has a hit! Played out to the right. Let's put a stop to that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it is a corner again. And this could be the final action of the first half. Benzema has a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. France, we had to have a one-goal lead at this point. I have to say things could have been very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well read, he sorted that out. Raspilicueta. Thiago. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. France have it back and they can go again. Well weighted. Jordi Alba. Rafael Varane lobs it in gently. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Spain get it back again. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's a long ball. And they've been caught out here. Mbappe has a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Benzema has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Benzema was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Ferran Torres, and here's Morata.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
Got a shot away! No, he's missed it.
Spain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Oh, real danger here!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hit long and direct. Quick drop, shot and goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Morata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mbappe! De Gea can claim that. Now it's Morata. Thiago, and it's played forward. And that is that. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking to get them off and running. With certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he took it away perfectly.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rabiot, Coman, Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Kimpembe drives it forward. Oh, good ball. It's broken loose. Mbappe, Rabiot. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot plays it forward. And it's Benzema. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Has a pop! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Griezmann. Benzema. Rabiot. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's sprayed out wide. Coman. That had to be more accurate. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. to the goalkeeper. And it's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Pavard just wants to read it and intercepts. Benzema. Hernandez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's on a real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe. Out to the right. Pogba. Mbappe. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! And in it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Pavard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. Rabiot goes looking, and it's played forward. Now, can he capitalise? Gets the better of his man, shoots! And the ball's come out! Pogba. He'll try from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Pogba. Rabiot. And here's Kante. Coman. Hits one! Hits in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France totally rampant here. And has put a stop to that. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba goes up and over. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's Benzema! Oh, terrific save. And the shot! Surely this time, in it goes! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll come your way.
France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Benzema. Rabiot, he gets past his man. Pogba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front,